Hi, I want to just share a story with you regarding the experience I've had with travel with me and my wife and how it was when we traveled to Europe. Yeah, of course, we were really looking forward to it, but when it came time to do any type of scheduling, I didn't have any kind of information. And so there's a woman I know, she's a CODA, and she said, "Hey, no problem, I'll be glad to help you." But then all of a sudden, she did kind of tell me there's some bad news. The fact that I'm deaf and don't have an interpreter, maybe we wouldn't understand certain things without an interpreter. So anyway, she decided to help us out because she knew Europe by heart, and we went and had a wonderful time. It was a little frustrating though in the evening sometimes. We felt left out because it was a hearing group, and it would have been better if we were with a deaf group and had an interpreter. So on to the next trip. We took a cruise to Puerto Rico, and there were hearing people there, but there were deaf people there too, and it was great. It was about 40, a group of 40. It was great. Fortunately, the travel agent sucked. I mean, he was just awful. He really had no regard for the deaf group. He really felt like it was nothing, it was his responsibility to assist us. But luckily we had two wonderful travel agents, and they offered to kind of intervene on our behalf, but we just said I didn't want to file a complaint. Just don't worry about it. And then, so there's one more story I'd like to tell as well about a guy named Tom. And he's a travel agent, more than qualified, highly licensed. He the owner of the travel agency, and we took a trip to Alaska that he organized, and it was about 65 of us, and it was just wonderful. The whole itinerary and everything that he scheduled and planned the entire time, it was just wonderful. We just really enjoyed ourselves. I mean, if you had a complaint about something, you can talk to him and he would explain it. I mean, he just really showed great work ethic. I asked him, it seems that you're the only deaf travel agent. Was that right? And he said, no, there are actually others. And, if you wanted to look into who they are, you can go to this website. And it has information about deaf globetrotters. I mean, wow. Just as much information as you need. Just a long list for anything that you need pertaining to deaf services regarding travel. Now, there's a lady named Dorothy, and she's really great. There was another person, real sweet lady. She just really explained a lot. Just wonderful. And she was she also helped us out a lot and said after we traveled to China, we could go to Italy if we wanted to. And then there was a travel agency also called Hands on Travel, or HOT. And also provided just wonderful services as well. You can go to that website as well. But, just kind of was really strange to me because deaf people are always complaining about their issues with hearing, how hearing people stress them out. But then we want to use their services for travel? I mean, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with that picture? We're willing to buy from the hearing and have them help us. But why wouldn't we use a deaf travel agent as well? Deaf travel agent can help you. They understand our needs and wants, and it's just important to work with them. So if you go to this link here, there's a wide variety of information that you can connect with regarding whatever you need. There's a gentleman here, you can video phone him, you can email him at this link. Just anything you need. I'm sure that you'll be really satisfied. I've just heard a lot of positive things about deaf travel agents. I mean, I've heard they're the best. Like I said before, a gentleman named Tom, Terry, Don, I hope to work with Don later, but Dorothy, just wonderful. And, they're here to help us. Although there's a long list of hearing agents, why not work with the deaf travel agent, because they know about Deaf World. Thanks.